Started in the mid-70s, it was the clash of old rivals, Pele and Santos, bringing to life the rivalry in celebration of King Pele on his 79th birth anniversary, featuring several former national players. With the veterans on both sides finishing the first half without scoring, the second half saw a much up-the-tempo approach, but it was MOLINA Lewis managing to go left of the keeper, which opened Pele's account in the 38th minute. Pele would go on to make it 2 in the 40th minute, again off the boot of Lewis, also called bound to score, but despite his double, Santos registered the first goal in the 48th minute thanks to Michael Pedro, and 2 minutes after, Robert John Doe equalized, leaving the winner to be decided in another affair. With goals tied, neither of the teams were able to break the deadlock, reigniting the flames that would be contested next year.
Before the game started, I just feel that like I'm going to get a double or a hat trick, because I always, when I strike, my nickname is bound to score. So I always think I'm going to score, and this competition was my age group, over 50. So I feel good playing with bases with some good players like Doherty Butts, Keanu Forrest, big World Cup goal scorer, Gordon Braffett. So I feel good playing among these guys.
Taking us where the journey began for both teams were some of the players from the mid-70s.
Pele was the man that inspired most of us of this age. Pele Football Club and Santos Football Club thrilled GFC. We have never seen the crowds whereby you had Sorpico the dog man and you had the horse guard keeping the crowd off the sideline. We had stands here, we had stands at the back, stands to the north. Those were the days when we enjoyed the biggest football rivalry in football, Santos and Pele. We could go back from the mid-70s when the GFL started, right up to the 80s, 79, and you could guarantee Pele and Santos meeting, like the media always before, the South Georgetown ball weavers.
The sports politics, right? Santos, the young Santos had to get their own name. So the coach decided to name us Pele, right? That's how Pele came about. But after then, they had one cup that used to play once a year, called the Brazilian Cup. The Brazilian Cup. That was just Pele and Santos only, right? That was how the rivalry developed. But the oneness is still there, like father and son. You understand? But due to the influence of Pele, we produced the best in the country, right? Pele had about 9 or 11 national players in the national team, right? And that was all through the influence of the king, right? And the man, you know, if the country get more sports conscious, they would realize the value of the people that play here tonight.
Jadon Samuels, HGP Sport.